My name is Ava Colmer. I'm a part of the Mastery Learning System, and I'm going to be talking about my project, Building a Conscious Cafe. Okay, this project focuses on the development of a idea that I came up with for a business. Basically, I'll be creating a cafe that follows multiple cultural backgrounds, such as Vietnamese and Japanese, and also takes a sustainable approach to operating a cafe while also allowing children to get jobs at a young age throughout high school. So the main goal of this project was to create a concept for the whole business and basically go over the aesthetics, culture, design, ecosystem, sustainability, and energy aspects. Okay, for the aesthetics element that I did with Mr. Atkin, I had 4 final deliverables. So for one, I had to have an aesthetic collage that showed basically the general vibe of my cafe, and it was on a trifold. Another was a written escapist piece that I wrote about my cafe experience. Another writing piece that was about the artist movements that I was going to follow with my cafe. And then lastly, I had to sketch up a floor plan using an already existing building in New York. For the energy element with Dr. Field, I made an energy efficiency plan following the New York City energy efficiency building rating system, and I ended up getting a 91 on that rating using those requirements. For culture, I wrote an in-depth culture sheet on Japanese and Vietnamese customs and their different cultures and how that would affect my business. And also I wrote a cultural piece about the culture behind my business and the general aspects of my business that would reside within those requirements. I made a pitch deck about sustainability and ecosystems in regards to my business. So basically, the parts of ecosystems that I would have incorporated into my business, and also the 3 pillars of sustainability that I had to go over, which was economics, people, and sustainability in regards to like environment. So for my initial goal of just making a rough conception of my business, I actually think I went over what I was hoping to do in this project, just because me and my teachers had very big aspirations for what I could do for this project, so I ended up doing more than I was originally seeking out to do. And the most impactful thing I did for my work, one of my favorite things I did for this project was the energy efficiency rating, just because I went into this project not having that as any of my, anywhere near my final deliverable, and I just thought it was, interesting how many different ways that you could get your business to be rated well in New York City standards, so I think it was really cool, that aspect. When it comes to my next steps, my last project of this year, which is my 3rd project, I'm going to be working on my business, basically, plan and my business conception written in a business proposal format. So basically, it's the paper that I'm going to be giving to investors over the summer to hopefully bring in money, so then next year I can actually open up and start serving customers. So I'm going to be making the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd draft in the next month with my other teachers, and I'll be doing global trends, humans, and beliefs for that, along with writing. For the next 3 years of mastery, I hope by senior year I'll have an up and running cafe. It's called Black Ginkgo, and I really just hope to allow students to have a place where they feel comfortable to work, because that's where this all started off on with me and my friend, because over the summer of right before 9th grade and summer right before MLS, we were looking for jobs, and it's just hard to get employed as a teenager, so I want to allow students to get that opportunity young, and also through high school and college. Thank you for watching my archival records video for Project 2 called Building a Conscious Cafe.